If you start listening to your instincts, you're going to stop making so many mistakes in life. Before anything bad happens in your life, you can sense it. Just that most times we are so stubborn. We ignore our instincts, we ignore our gut feeling, and we still go ahead to make that decision. That decision that is going to make us to keep regretting and say, if I had known, I wouldn't have done this, I wouldn't have gone here. When you're having double mind about something, it's your mind telling you that there is something off about it. So you take 1 million steps back and you don't take that decision. You have to learn how to have spirit of discernment. You have to learn how to listen to your spirit. Christians call it Holy Spirit, but generally it's called instinct, gut feeling, intuition. You have to always calm down and listen to your spirit. Like, what is my spirit even telling me? How do I feel about this? You have to know how you feel about something before you make any transaction. You have to even pray about it before you take any step in life. Even if you are going from here to this place, listen to yourself. Calm down and listen. How do you feel about that thing you want to do? If it feels off to you, take 1 million steps. Don't go like this again. Go like this. You don't have to prove anything to anybody. If you choose not to go on with that decision, the world is not going to come down. People are going to move on. Sometimes in life, you have so many people in our ears, so many people giving us ideas, telling us, do this, don't do that, that we end up getting confused. Even when we are sensing that there's something off about someone or something, we still go ahead to make that decision that's going to tear us into bits, into pieces. So stop listening to people and start listening to yourself. Calm down and listen to yourself. You have to limit the people in your head. You have to limit the number of people you listen to, because people give you advice based on where they are in life. People talk to you based on where they are in life. Start listening to yourself more than you listen to other people. Whether your family, friends, co-workers, acquaintances, your neighbor, strangers, anyone whatsoever. When you filter things you hear from people, when you limit the number of people you listen to, you can listen to yourself. You can hear yourself think. Most times when we truly listen to ourselves, we make amazing decisions. I have realized that when I take a few steps back and I ask myself what I truly want to do, I make better decisions, because I have to think about my past, and I try to find the best thing for me to do so that I don't make that same mistake I made in my past. You are the best person that can give yourself advice. There is nothing like the advice you give yourself. There is nothing like you talking to yourself. So you have to start learning how to trust yourself. You can't trust other people more than the way you trust your own self. Start learning how to trust yourself, because it's because we don't truly trust ourselves. That's why we don't listen to our instincts. That's why we don't know when something is off. Because your spirit will be telling you there's something off, but you just shove it off and be like, I beg you, just fear. I'm just becoming scared. Let me go out. What are you saying? I'm out there. Let me go and date this person. But your mind is telling you, this is not the person you should be dating. No, this is not the kind of place you should be. Whenever you want to go out and you feel a certain kind of way, don't even dress up. Don't even do your makeup. But if you still have coconut head like me and you still go on to do your makeup, clean up the makeup, go and shower again and lie down on the bed. Trust me, you're not going to miss anything out there. If you don't go for that event, if you don't go to that place you want to go to, you're not going to miss out on anything. Let me repeat myself. If you don't go to that place, you are not going to miss anything whatsoever. If God want to bless you, he will not make you uncomfortable. God will not put you under duress to bless you. I'm saying this because us women, we used to feel like, especially the single ones, oh, if I don't go for this thing they invited me for, what if I meet my kidney? What if I meet the bone of my bone? What if I meet my liver? My sister, you can meet your liver the next day. That's your liver that is supposedly supposed to be in that event can still be in the next place you're going to be within that week. I don't know if I'm speaking this English correctly, but are you understanding what I'm saying? Oboro a must that you must go for that thing when your spirit is telling you not to go. I've done these things so many times that my spirit will tell me, I don't know, I'm just feeling like a certain kind of way, like, and when I end up going, I will feel so bad. Like that outing will not go the way I wanted it to go. Like I I won't feel, for example, I won't feel appreciated that place I go to. I won't feel comfortable. I won't like the people around me, the company I find myself in. So whenever you feel a certain kind of way about a place where you're supposed to go, don't go. Whenever you feel so tired, like I feel so tired, I don't know, must I go? I just want to rest. Please rest. Because the most annoying thing is that when you now carry yourself, when you're exhausted and you still dress up and go out, and your mind already told you not to go. Like you start regretting your whole life. Like if I'd known, I would have just rested. If I'd known, I would have done. There is no need for us to be living life of regrets. There is no need for you. Now I'm pointing at myself too. There's no need for you to be living a life of regrets. It doesn't make sense. So start listening to yourself. When you know that you feel uncomfortable going to a certain kind of place, don't go. Even if it's you visiting your friend, your family, like people close to you, please don't go. My sister, my brother, yes, you must not go. Sit your bum down. There's somewhere I went to today with my friend. My friend invited me somewhere this evening, and I actually regret doing my makeup and stepping out. But thank God, because I'm using this makeup to do this video now. Before I did my makeup, I felt like I should just sit down and watch Pretty Woman. I felt like I should just eat and rest. But my mind is like, Seta, just go now. I just go and hang out with her. Just go. You might enjoy it. When someone invites you somewhere and you don't have tangible information about where you're going to be sure that that is the kind of place you want to go, or that is the kind of fun environment you like you like being in. If you don't have enough information about where you're going to, that is your spirit telling you not to go. Don't even go. Another thing, whenever you go out and you open your Uber app or you bring out your car key, that is your sign for you to leave that place. You go out and other people are having fun and you're like, I don't know. Like you're sensing it. Please take that your car key, book that ride and go. Leave that location. It's your mind, it's your spirit telling you that, like you have to leave this place. You have to leave. It is not fear. When our spirit talks to us, sometimes we think it's fear. It is not fear. Your spirit is just guiding you. Your instincts is just helping you make better decisions in life. Listen to your instincts whenever you want to choose who you want to date or marry. Your spirit, your soul, your body will tell you when that person is not the right person for you. Okay? So don't just make decisions like just wake up and make any decision and you don't listen to yourself. If you ever want to make any transaction, if you ever want to do any business, and you feel like, let me leave this thing. For example, I remember last year before I was scammed, few days before I made payments for that land, before I finally transferred money to the person that scammed me, I wasn't comfortable. At the back of my head, I was like, do you really need to get this thing? Like there was so many things were off. So many things were off in my personal life. So many things were off around me. Like the signs were there. I was having serious conviction that I don't trust people, this person you want to do this business with, are you sure? I even spoke with a friend of mine who is into real estate, and she was like, Siata, even if you've made commitment of 50,000 naira, just you can still let it go if you're not sure. The signs were there. The signs were there. Like, Siata, don't pay for this land. My instinct was telling me then that this person I want to do this business with bears the same name with two people in my life I don't speak with anymore. At the back of my head, I was like, Siata, you with this kind of people that have this same name, this same particular name, Siata. You've not had good experiences with people with this name, oh. But the other side of my brain was like, it is just fear. It's just fear that is telling you not to do investment. The devil was like, boom, Siata, what are you saying? Is it because of this? You cannot do big business in your life? Is that why you want to miss this opportunity? The devil was pushing the tea like rod inside my brain. Finally, I paid for the land. Energy. And at the end of the day, it was a scam. I made the biggest mistake of my life and I got scammed of over $6,000. It wasn't biz. I didn't pick that money from somewhere. I worked hard for it. Listen, before anything bad happens in your life, your instincts, you will sense it. We all sense it, just that most times we ignore it. So it's after I got scammed that I noticed that I felt that that deal, that business was not going to work. Did God tell me? He told me. Did my spirit tell me? My spirit, did my instinct, did my intuition, everything told me. Because I can remember too, on the 2nd of January, I paid for that land on the 4th of January. On the 2nd of January, I discovered something that pained me so much that I cried at the beginning of the year. So things were just already off. Whenever you feel something is off, whenever you are not in the most best place in your head, it is already your instinct telling you not to go and make any serious decision in your life. Whenever you feel vulnerable, whenever you lost something important to you, don't make any serious decision that time. So don't make decisions based on how you feel at that moment. Listen to yourself. Your innermost spirit will tell you when you're about to do the right thing or not. And take your time to make decisions. Take your time. Nothing spoils whenever you take your time to make decision. Okay, if I'm taking my time not to pay for that land, if I take it like 1 week or 2 weeks, maybe someone else would have even paid for it. Or those people won't be interested in selling to me again. Or I would have seen a better land to buy. I won't have lost so much money. So take your time to make decisions. Stop making decisions in a hurry. Urgency. There's no need for any sense of urgency when you want to make important decisions in your life. No matter how small that decision is. I can remember that period, the agent that sold that land to me kept putting pressure on me to pay. So let nobody put pressure on you to make decisions you're going to regret. If you sense anything off about anything whatsoever, any human being, any animal, any place, anything, you take 1 million steps back. Your sanity is very important. If it's not important to you, it's important to me. If you protect your peace, that means that we have so many people in this world that their mental health still there intact. So if you want to stop making so many mistakes in life, you have to start listening to your instincts. You have to start listening to your mind. You have to start listening to your spirit. You have to start listening to you, talk to you. You're the best person that can make best decision in your life. I can't make better decisions for you in your life. It is you because you know your story. You know the steps you've taken in life. So use your past. Use the mistakes you've made before. Always think things through. Every mistake you make in your life, think it through and be like, what led me to this mistake? Like, what could have made me make this kind of mistake? Didn't I sense it? Listen to yourself. Listen to your God. Before things happen to us, bad things happen to us, God talks to us. Just we're too stubborn. God will never ever stop you from doing things. He never ever say no. He will give you signs. He will try to prevent it, but we are too stubborn. We say we want to do, we want to go, we want to do, and then when you do, the thing will it will cut. There will be a cut. So pray about every decision you want to take. Take it to God in prayers. Make it a habit of going to Him to say, please, what should I do? Please help me. Show me the right thing to do. I'm tired of making mistakes. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please give it a massive, huge thumbs up. Share with your friends, share on your social, okay? Leave a comment below. Do you listen to your instincts or you're still learning how to listen to your instincts? Finally, no, not finally, subscribe to my channel, okay? And finally, now follow me on all other social media platforms with the name Sioto Jolie. I can't wait to see you in my next video. Go to my channel, enjoy. I have so many interesting, educative, inspirational, funny, amazing videos on this channel. Okay, go and enjoy yourself. Go watch my other videos. I will see you in my other video. Click here. Pam. No, click here. Pam. Pam. Subscribe here. See you. Bye. I'm so dramatic. I don't know why. 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 Let me show you guys. The time is 1 a.m. 1:01:04 a.m. Anyways, I'll go eat some salad because I'm famished and I will sleep. Bye. Mwah. Again.